Hello, my Libra North Nodes. Thank you so much for coming for your North Node reading. All right. Please like, subscribe, and share. Leave me a beautiful comment down there. Let me know what's resonating or what you're taking from this reading. It helps my channel grow, and I would appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. Okay. We are going to start a reading with looking at what energies are playing out from your past life that is still playing out now in this lifetime. Okay, just to give you a clue and some understanding, hopefully you can gain some insight and clarification on why certain things are repeating or going on in your life now. All right, it may be connected to your whole reading or it may not be. It's just a side note for you. Okay, so for the Libra North Nodes, what energies are playing out from past life and showing up now? Vows. I think this is poverty vows. You told yourself that you don't care. You probably lived during the Celtic time. You told yourself that you don't want any money. You're going to be of service to God, deities, whoever you were worshiping at that time, and you're like, I don't care, I don't need money. So these vows that you've made, it could also be about you vowing to not even be sexually intimate. So it could be a few of those things. So if you are able to be abstinent, or you don't feel such a strong connection to want well for yourself, this could all be connected to your past life. It's a vow you made. So you may need to sit down and think, do you want to keep up with that vow, or do you want to break that vow? It's up to you. I'll let you be the judge to that. But there is a vow connected to, your intimate nature, like I already said, or your finances, or even making a vow to just be spiritual and worshiping spirits and not caring about your physical life. It's connected to all of those three things. So whichever one resonates. Let's move on, my dearest Libra North Nodes. This could resonate for you if it's Sun, Moon, and Rising as well. Let's see what energy your soul is in during this time. Temperance, balancing things out, right? Trying to work from a very matured space, not overdoing things, thinking things through, being even tempered. It kind of goes a little bit with that justice card, right? And having understanding for other people and being patient and not overdoing things in a way. So it's like you're thinking about other people and you're integrating very well with yourself and doing things that doesn't take things out of whack. So I like that energy for you. Let's go ahead and see where your soul is taking you in the near future, what energy your soul is going to be in. This is just for you to have an idea of your progress. Into great fortune, you have the fortune card there, right? The Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune here is telling me that you're moving into a space of great fortune and changes on your destiny path that is going to be good for you, right? Favorable for you. The wheel is turning in your favor, is turning for you. Changes are coming up in your life that are all in alignment with what was written for you to observe. This is also indicating to me that you are definitely on your North Node path and you are in alignment. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at all the other areas. We're going to start looking at what you're focused on at this time, or that you should be focused on during this season. Libra North Nodes, what are they focused on at this time? Making a decision, right? A balanced decision. You're in a space where you feel torn, right? About some things that make you happy, right? Maybe a decision is needed to be made, or maybe some you needing to be firm about something, a decision or a situation that you've set in place, but you still haven't made a decision yet, so you're kind of stuck and torn. And that's where your focus is, trying to get a clear understanding on how to move forward here. Whatever it is, you're trying to stay harmonious, you're trying to balance things out and be fair and make the right choice and decision moving forward. Okay, that's where your focus is. Let's look at what is hidden from you that you need to know at this time, maybe to be helpful to this decision making. What's hidden from you is that you do think about the past too much, and you're needing to transmute the past, things that are connected to the past, not letting your past experiences affect your present life. You're needing to cut it off. You're needing to transform the energy, clearing old memories. Even though they were good memories, if you keep getting stuck in the past, you may not be able to move forward, okay, because you're thinking about all the things that has already passed and gone. So that's what's hidden, and that's what's coming up. Or this could be also you getting caught up just thinking about good things and good lovers and good situations or childhood memories all coming up in your mind. Maybe it's all needed for you to refresh yourself and figure out what decision you want to make. Maybe you're analyzing your past so you can get more information to clarify stuff. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. It is probably just something that is coming for you so you can figure things out, help you to move forward here. But let's actually look at the obstacle, the main obstacle that you're dealing with during the season here. It might give us more clarity. What's the main obstacle that the Libra notes are dealing with, Spirit? Something having to do with probably like a marriage or a job, somebody authoritative figure, something connected to your stability, your belief system, trusting in yourself, and you not being able to feel that grounded, right? You not being able to feel this way, like you are in a powerful, you don't feel your power, you don't feel your own convictions within yourself. Your belief system is shaking. You're not trusting in yourself very well. You're not feeling very strong and believing in your own concepts and ideas of who you are. All right. So let's go ahead. Or it could be somebody external from you that you are not feeling good about. This could also be situation concerning a marriage or a job situation that is not going well for you. Okay, let's look at what the solution is here. Bringing an end. You're going through a deep transformation here. Spirit, please clarify the Hierophant. What is this Hierophant here as the obstacle for me? Please clarify the Hierophant as the obstacle for the Libra notes, please. Changes that you have to make on your path, maybe about a marriage or about, what is this changes about? Maybe you're having to apologize or you're needing help, but there's some changes that you're going through. All right, that things that need to change about your belief system could be what's going on as well. You know, the way you think about things and behave. Clarify the Death card here for me, please, Spirit. Why is the Death card the solution? Clarify the solution. Being Death card, please. Thank you. Maybe you've been stuck, moving too slow, and maybe you need to focus on your stability and what is going to help you to move ahead in life. Look at how all that is, both cards are looking that direction, like you need to move away from this situation, this obstacle, and forge ahead and focus on your stability, because that's underneath the deck, and being reliable or relying on yourself, focusing on that no matter how slow or whatever, take the actions and necessary movements that's going to move you in a direction that's going to bring you independence. Okay. All right. I wasn't clarifying because I felt like I got the story, but somehow I felt called to clarify for you, so I'm glad I did. And now you understand. It's about your stability, your finances. Some of you, this could be about your marriage and you becoming single and you trying to figure out what you need to do and making changes that needs to happen so you can, transmute this energy and move on. Okay, let's see what else I'm pulling here for you. I knew I didn't need to pull this here. The next thing is to look at the energies you've integrated so well on your soul journey at this time, my Libras. Restlessness. Okay, we're gonna read it, but let's go ahead and also pull what is helpful to you during this Capricorn season on your soul's journey. What energy is helpful to you? What is going to be helpful to you during this time, like a helper here? Okay, so friendships are important for you and going to be helpful for you during this situation you're going through or during this Capricorn season. Let's go ahead and look at the restlessness. This is like Mercury in the first house. So what you've integrated so well is indicates a great need for the questioner to scribble down thoughts and ideas on paper. This could set the inquirer on a road to becoming a writer of some kind. The restlessness card can sometimes suggest a long-term drawn-out dispute with much correspondence, research or detective work, competitive written work or discussion, taking up creative writing, a big argument, spontaneous communication, contact with the media. So I feel like you've become a great writer. You probably write a lot and you do have a writing skill. You could, just like they've shown you. So you do have the, the skills to become a writer. If you're not already a writer, this is like confirming to you and you've integrated it into your energy already. So you already have this gift, the skill to write a book, to publish a book, to be into some form of communication job or skill, something that takes you having to speak, because you do have that, that gift. All right, so that's a beautiful gift, right, to integrate for Libra North Nodes, because you have the mind and the skill to really like think and get ideas and really get going with that. So the helpful energy is about you having friendships here. Let's quickly read it since I'm already holding the book. It's very clear, but let's just go ahead and read it. Maybe we might be missing some information that I don't want us to really miss anything, especially if it's something that is a helpful energy for you. This is when this card occurs, it indicates a shrewd business ability if the questioner dates launch out on his or her own, right? Often when the friendship card occurs, it highlights an almost psychic sensitivity to the thoughts and feelings of others. The person asking this question may be called upon in the future to act as a shoulder to cry on for a close friend or a family member. Situations such as important family gatherings and celebrations of anniversaries, inheritance of heirlooms, genealogy, distant relationships, moving house, sharing a friend or family member's problems. So yeah, so what is helpful to you is all of these things I just wrote to you. Friendship is needed at this time, or you could be that great friend for somebody, but I feel like you're the one that's needing this friendship. And so whoever is there for you, a family member or a friend that you could use at this time to heal or make you feel good, that's what you need at this time, because you're going through some hectic situation here. All right, let's go ahead and get the advice from your soul and from your spiritual team, and we'll close out your reading, my Libras. What is the overall advice you have from the soul perspective? What message does you guys soul have for you, my Libra North Nodes? These cards are all over the place. What advice from your soul's perspective to you, my Libra North Node? What advice is here for you? Ten of Actions. This is all about family situations, family security, you thinking and making money that can take care of you and your generations to come. All right, let's look at the overall advice from your spiritual team. This could be your ancestors, angels, spirit guides, divine, universe, you know, elemental forces, whoever your spiritual team is. Any of them could come through and give you an advice. So what's the overall advice for the Libra nodes from your spiritual team? Thank you so much. Five of Thoughts. Okay, so from your soul, the message from your soul to you is you're working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career. So that's why the Temperance is here. I told you about balancing something out, right? So your soul is telling you to do what? To find a healthy balance between your career and your personal life. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load so that you can take better care of yourself. Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your health. And that is like part of Libra that, you know, happens to them a lot, where they tend to please people too much or put themselves out there way too thin for other people, and it starts to affect you on the health and all that, you know. So that's important that you heed to what your soul is telling you and bring this balance, this temperance energy to your energy. All right, temperance vibration to your energy. Okay, now you're already in that, so I think you're already working it out anyway. You already know that you need to balance things out. Let's look at the message for the overall message for you from your team. They're saying Five of Thoughts. The path you were on seemed like the right one, but now you've run into a challenge. There's a better direction for you that will make you much happier in the end. Changes are necessary so that you can get back on track. Avoid negative people who are draining or who will bring unwanted drama into your life. You hear that? I think that's very direct and straight to the point. I frankly have nothing else to say because your spiritual team has given you all the information you need and to understand here. Okay, so I will definitely talk to you, and you can tie in this vow if you want, or it doesn't have to be tied into this, okay, to gain more understanding as well. Okay, all right, love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Thank you so much, and bye.